My job and my profession proficiency is a restorative dentistry. Now, because I'm in Beverly Hills and because after many years of practice, my practice has evolved to really designing smiles for people for aesthetic reasons. The awareness of aesthetics has become so popular because of being in Hollywood and all the actors and models and so forth that want to have the perception of what today is absolutely the most attractive you can be. You want a balanced diet, you want to get rest, you want to eliminate stress as much as possible, and then following with your dentist as to how often you have your teeth cleaned so that calculus and plaque don't build up around the teeth. It's amazing that when you finish restorations on someone that has a smile that isn't attractive, no one will know, but they will certainly know that something huge is different about you. The first thing you want to do is ask them, what is it you're trying to accomplish? Are you happy with your smile? Make sure that the bite and the final aesthetic look is the same perception of what I have for you that you want. So what I would do is I would bring them into my private office and I would click on, let's say, a presentation that starts with talking about faces. And I want to show what is an ideal attractive woman. And where do we learn this? We learn this from nature. Is you want to create a facial thirds so that you have an idea of what kind of proportions to know whether I want the teeth longer, shorter, what would be the ideal angle between the nose and the lip. What should the facial angle be and how much of the tooth is covered by the lower lip? And let's say we want to go to some ideal smiles. What should the tooth proportions look like? If I want to show somebody, let's say, their gum tissue is uneven, we lengthen the teeth, change the curve so it matched her lower lip. You can see the finished restorations. This curve of the upper edge of these teeth follows the curve of her lower lip. We've got somebody that presents with the top where there's big spaces between the teeth. You can either do orthodontics. Other times somebody is willing to go ahead and say, okay, can you fix this and not affect my bite? Then you can change by making the teeth wider and filling those spaces and create a totally different look. My practice didn't start with celebrities, and it slowly evolved that one person would tell another one, and maybe I would work on an agent who would then recommend one of his clients. You can't think about them as celebrities. They want to be treated as people, they want to be respected, they want to be left alone. But I think what's important is that your work is what ultimately does that by word of mouth. The next thing you know, you develop a practice that has people come from all over the world that like what you did.